I've always been wary of so-called star fund managers. These are guys, usually guys, who become so famous for their fantastic fund performance that they attract followers and investors in their own right just by their name. And more often than not, they set up on their own and name a company after themselves. Older listeners may remember Fidelity's Anthony Bolton, who ran the Fidelity Special Situations Fund in the 90s and early noughties. He gave that up, and Fidelity themselves allowed him to do his own thing. He set up a China fund, which, alas, came to naught and failed fairly spectacularly. Neil Woodford has become a watchword for how not to do it. And the fallout of his debacle still continues. And I probably don't need to comment on the spectacular downfall all over the papers in the last couple of days of Crispin Odey. He was thought to be a Midas for many a year by rather too many and for rather too long. I actually recently encouraged a client to move funds from another named after the manager firm, and talking to her a couple of days ago, she's not happy that her money would actually have done much better in the last 6 months if she left it where it was, rather than moving to my comparatively boring recommended fund. I'm pretty happy that boring will turn out to be the best option, quite possibly sooner rather than later. For every Sting or Robbie Williams with a spectacular solo career, there are a lot more Mick Jaggers. Do you remember any of his solo work? Nick Carter, the Backstreet Boys? No, I didn't think so. Boring is often still best.